Hi again, welcome back to Vent's channel. Um, sorry. Okay, again, I said in the last video that I will make a video on why you should never commit to a boyfriend. And to be honest, in the way today is, in which are young women, I would suggest or highly stand off against calling someone your boyfriend. I believe mostly in courtship. You should court persons and do not only court one person because you should seek for the best person for you to live your life with. As a young lady, you do have a lot of value. You do not know it. The society tries to tell you that you don't. But when you're young, your skin is firm, you're cute, and everything is right, and you eat 50 burgers and you never get fat. Yeah. Anything you put on looks good on you. And you have everything in your back pocket. You're finishing school, you're going to college, and you're getting things right, or you start off with your job. You're probably starting buying your first little apartment, one bedroom apartment, or your first little house. Um, yeah, you have life going on for you. You have the best foot in. And your value is high, but society would tell you no. You will have a lot of people, oh, when are you going to have kids? No. People to ask you when you're going to have kids, you should ask that person, why can't you wait until I get married? You know, get married first. Never give boyfriend a child. Never have a child for someone you're dating. It's not worth it. And I'm religious and I highly, 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 highly stand off against sleeping with someone before you're married with that person. And if a boy comes and tell you that he doesn't love, if you don't sleep with him before marriage, he doesn't love you, then tell him to go to hell and jump off the nearest cliff because he does not mean you well. If he cannot wait until he puts a ring on it to sleep with you, give you a baby, and all of that, no, go. Tell him to go, and these are the things that you need to do for yourself before you try. A matter of fact, never ever be serious. While you're dating, courting, these are the things you should be focusing on more than being committed to a boy or a man, so to speak. Personal growth, prioritizing self discovery, personal goals is essential. Committing too early might limit your ability to explore who you are and what you want. And you don't want to be stuck with someone when you do not know what you want. Be having baby when you were like, oh, I wanted somebody better, or this person doesn't stand for what my values are. My values are, you know, uncertainty about compatibility. If you're unsure about your long term compatibility or values, it might be wise to take your time. If this person believes that his mom should raise his children instead of you, and you want to raise your children the way you want to, then you should not be with this person. If this person doesn't believe that even though you're married, you should go out on dates, then and you want that, then these are the things that you have to spend time to know yourself for. This is not the time to be committing to a boy. Now is the time to be committing to yourself as a lady, a young woman. Um, Try to get some form of emotional independence. Maintain independence and emotional autonomy is crucial. Committing to a boyfriend can sometimes take time and energy away from yourself, you know, and you sometimes lead to losing insight of your own needs and desires. Focus on other relationships. In one of my previous videos, if you go back, you will see that I highly advise young women to build a support system. And while you're dating, now is the time to build a support system, whether it be your mom, your dad, or your cousin, uncle, aunt. Building relationship with person who's gonna in the long term be your stronghold. That person you can run to when you feel that you're in doubt or things is not so clear. You know, it is very important. Yeah. So committing to a boyfriend at this time when you should be building yourself are these relationships. It takes away energy and time that you shouldn't have been. You should have just been. Think about courting as like being an employer. You send out people send their resume in, and you are going through this resume and seeing what the qualifications are and choosing the person that is fit or best fit for a long term relationship with you. Yeah. Do not go to the society thing of choosing to be serious with a boyfriend. No. Um, you know, think about life circumstances. If you're in a transitional phase, like starting a new job, moving or going back to school or finishing school, it might be best to focus on these changes first. Finishing school, getting your degree, diploma, PhD, whatever you need. Yeah. If you're moving to a new location, a new country, settle in and find yourself first. And learn what it feels like to be free. Have some more value about your freedom and spontaneity and commitment. Other committed relationship like your girlfriends, building relationship with those kind of people. You don't want to have a constraint on a boyfriend or someone you're courting. And number one, when you put yourself down or imprison yourself with one boyfriend, you don't know, lose sight of what is out there, you know. And ultimately, it's essential to consider your feelings about what you want for your future, taking your time to lead and having a healthier self for yourself and your future family, and having fulfilling relationships around you, that when that partner comes or fill in that spot, you feel fulfilled down the line. All right. So a boyfriend is not a permanent thing, and you should not commit to this person. And if someone is coming into your life and forcing you to do things to commit to them without giving you a ring, to sleep with them when you do not want to sleep with them, is not religious. This person can be an energy vampire. Should I talk to you? I'm gonna continue in this video. I should probably a whole new topic, but um, when dealing with energy vampires, you have to learn to set boundaries, practice assertiveness, being assertive in knowing who you are, limit your exposure to these persons, know when to change the topic, use humor to get away from these persons. Because sometimes you have a boyfriend who takes things too seriously and they want to hurt you or say you're wicked. You may always hear people say, oh, I'm wicked because you leave the boy when he's in a terrible situation. Oh, recognize the best patterns, their patterns, and see which is good for you and what is not good for you, and seek support on how to get away from these so-called boyfriends who want you to commit to them. Um, and know when is the best time to walk away. Sometimes walking away means you don't even send a text say, hey, no, just walk away. I will do another video about this. Yeah. And these are some of the topics that I will talk to about in the next video. When a boyfriend becomes an energy vampire and why you should be careful, and this is one of the reasons why you should not commit to this person. Again, thank you very much for making it Ben's mine. Should change my his channel to Ben's channel. And again, be blessed, stay safe, pray always, and please like, comment, and subscribe. Have a blessed day. Thank you. Bye bye.